Hey, Roscoe, I heard them boys out there in the NFC South is something going on. What you doing?
What the hell you calling me for? You know I'm in here goddamn mind my business.
Roscoe, I told you not be playing in that collie. Come on down here so we can see this nifty.
What you mean that goddamn business? Don't be talking about me in this damn collie.
I mean, look, can't you see the picture? My chest is cold. My hairs is getting icicles on it.
You see that business? You see that business? That's why I'm in the goddamn collie. I'm trying to lose this weight so we can go to the goddamn ball.
Take that raccoon off your head. It smells like somebody's outhouse.
See, I don't even know what the hell you talking about. What the hell is the goddamn raccoon got?
Look, I don't know. You know what? Let's just go ahead and start the show. So I can go put my willy doodle on.
Ain't gonna do that, goddamn. Put your Google Woogie on, do that, dang it.
Y'all might have a good time. Let me go over here and strike my banjo.
Yes, goddammit, back to the goddamn show. Goddamn, Roscoe. Leave the game, don't worry.
Look at that hair, Ray.
It's this damn goofball fault, y'all. Oh shit.
Y'all ain't got no sense.
None whatsoever.
Hey man, look. Hey man, it's the ATL Sports in game before the holidays, man. We had to wake y'all up because we know some of y'all probably sleep, drunk, or either eating all the food up. And see, look, there's Ant. What's in your bottle?
What's in your whiskers?
Come on now, stir some of that moonshine with me.
Moonshine and catfish.
Pig knuckles and Kool-Aid. Hey man, but before we get to the people in the chat, hey look, we're gonna get to the panels, man. I want to give a shout out to K Styles for digging up that darn tootin' hootin' rootin' sound bite right there.
Rootin', tootin', shootin', fruitin', bootin', pootin', pootin'.
And we ain't talking about Putin either.
See, I told you about putting my goddamn business out. How many times did I tell you?
Now, Roscoe, I told you yesteryear, don't eat that can of Formica beans. It's gonna mess with your gut.
But it's so goddamn good. It makes me big. You know my whiskers. You know my whiskers.
Yeah, you're brushing one of porcupine's cheeks.
These boys need Jesus.
I don't think he's gonna help that
I guess they Jesus got overalls on, spit chewing tobacco, and eat coon and collard greens.
Boy, that's C.K. Styles. That's a man after my heart. He already know who the maker is. He deal with us on a bale of hay.
You ain't right. And that portion of the show is brought to you by the Golden Niggas Entertainment. As
Golden Niggas Entertainment.
Golden Niggas.
Hey, tomorrow, right, we got the villain nose tackle himself. We got Big Ed. Big Ed, what you got, man?
Hey,
man, what you got, goddammit?
I can't keep up with these damn fools.
And we got below him, we have, y'all know him as the Silver Fox. We call him the 6-man K Styles. He is the orchestrator Six man, what's up, man? What's going on, K-Style?
I just lost 10 pounds just laughing at that shit, bro.
Right.
Jesus Christ.
I'm anorexic over here.
Oh my
Oh,
God.
goddamn it. Where you name me? Where the hell you been? What you
Hold on.
did you get cheesed up by the goddamn what you call that big ass gorilla looking Chewbacca looking goddamn thing?
I thought it was
Bigfoot. Bigfoot. He got kidnapped by Bigfoot.
Oh, you mean Sammy Squatch?
Sammy Squatch, yeah, Sammy Squatch. That's the name.
And below us,
He
we
had
have
Patonia. Oh, damn, my bad, Willie. Damn, Willie had goddamn Patonia. Are you feeling good?
see, we got Senator Palpatine, aka Mad Mike Sports, aka Roscoe the Scroller. Don't ask me why I say that. This just sound good at the time. But now we about to get into this comment section. We got.
I thought you was about to say Kermit sandwich. I'm goddamn hungry. But never mind. Let me mind. Let's do the goddamn show.
Look, I bet not catch you with no mustard in your coffee.
I'm gonna leave that one alone. Let's get to the show, y'all. I'm gonna leave that one alone.
We got King Quest. We got GA Texas boy. What's going on? We got John St. Clair. We got Brian Peoples. What's going on, man? He's a new member. Appreciate you, Brian Peoples. We got Tony Hall. You got Chanel Keys. Derek Hughes. We got Miss Sonia Howe. We got Deshaun Caswell. He said stubborn or sabotage.
God.
We got ATL Leo. We got William Amy.
Yo,
Southside
12. Yeah, William Baby said he's in the hospital for pneumonia right now.
Oh man, well look, brother, we
feeling good, Willie.
Just take a cup of that Tussin with some skunk tail. It'll make you feel just right. We got JDS. We got Corey Gift 5. And we got Drew. Hey man, thank y'all for tuning in. Listen, man, this is gonna be like kind of an interesting show tonight. Basically, we've heard in the news that last night that the Saints basically got drugged by their face. No pun intended, whatever. But out of all of that, now we kind of see, hey, could we possibly, make something of this right now? So the first topic I got is Falcons, you have one job. One job. So, Big Ant, I want you to take lead on this right here, man. Tell them what's on your mind.
I mean, we done had one job. And we done got fired on our day off like crazy.
So what you saying? What you saying? All we need is one wish.
Pretty much. I mean, we control. We need some help, but at the same time, we control our own destiny. If that makes sense.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Like all we gotta do is win out. I mean, it's not impossible to do. Cause from what we were looking at last night, that's not impossible. So just take care of your business on Sunday.
Right.
That's it.
Right. Hey Styles, what you got, man?
1 hour, $1. And on business.
$1.
$1, 1 hour. That's all I gotta say on that.
Man, Mike, what you got, man?
I mean, we have one job, man.
my thing is things are gonna work out the way you're supposed to work out. Especially if you go out there and play hard, you do your job, man. Um, everybody already against you, including your people that claim to be your biggest fans and supporters. They against you. So go out there and play, with honor. Go in there and play like men. You know what I'm saying? It's like I said, I think a lot of people got a lot of things uh, you know, to focus on, and I like to say something too that a lot of people ain't really. I'm not saying that it's going to happen, but we could quite possibly see dead murder. Anything can happen. So, like y'all thinking he's gone, but we saw last time when Taylor Heineke had a hamstring issue. We don't know if that hamstring issue is fully healed because hamstrings are weird. So we could
Yeah, they
quite
are.
possibly get rid again. So you know what I'm
Right.
saying? Like, look, man. Like I said, the good Lord knows, what's going to happen, and everything can be taken care of. I'm not worried about it. We'll be
Right. Before I get to my take, man, look, people in the chat, man, put thoughts and prayers of William Amy. We want that young man to go ahead and get better. You know what I'm saying? William Amy, you know what I'm saying? Prayers with you, bro. Wish you a speedy recovery.
fine.
Pneumonia ain't nothing to play with. So, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, hey, just throw some fire in the chat for him. You know what I'm saying? But Falcons need to do two things, man. We need to play our game and we need to execute in every facet of the game: offense, defense, special teams. Play this game like it's the last time you ever gonna play in the NFL. Play this
Mhm.
game.
Mm,
Don't play it like you got next season. Don't play it like you're gonna have a good off season. Don't even play it just to shut people up. Play it like it's the last game you ever gonna play in the NFL. You know what I'm saying? Give these last 3 games hell. Give them hell. Give them everything you got. Because at the end of the day, if people don't like the Falcons, that's fine. But as a player, you need to walk off that field knowing I gave everything I had
mm,
for this season. You can't be. I can walk away if it's a loss. If they were a better team, I can walk away with that. I can walk away with my head held high if I gave my all. Don't get them. Don't get them this win. Make them earn it. Make them earn it because anything at this point is possible. Who I'll rephrase that. Maybe I'll say 70% of the people probably thought that the Saints probably was going to come out with that win, being that they had the control of the NFC South in their hands, and they didn't. How many times has the NFC South given us an opportunity to get back in first place? This season alone now.
damn near every week.
Yeah.
There you go.
mm,
There you go.
Yep.
So we got we had a responsibility of playing to the best of our ability. That's it.
mm.
That's it, man. You know. But I ain't want to get long on that topic because this one right here is the one I really want to get into. Um, and this is, can we capitalize on the recent turn of events? And we led into that. And I'm gonna let Mike take lead on this. What's your take on that?
Um, I believe so, man. My thing is, man, that like capitalizing. Uh, it, it. I don't have any issue as far as how we. I don't have any issue as far as our abilities because I think you just look at the roster. We clearly have the players. It's like it's the small things that we have an issue with. Um, just hanging on to the ball, understanding what the situation is. Those are like small things that turn into big issues. So I don't have any concern when it comes down to our players. Like I think Kyle Pitts, you know, given the opportunity, Drake London, Bijan, like we have a good offense. Uh, I'm not concerned with that. It just comes to man, us come down to us being able to do what we have to do. That's that's the truth of the matter.
Absolutely. Hey, K Styles.
$1,
K Styles.
1 hour. Stand on business. That's all I gotta say on that.
Right.
Oh, hold on.
Yeah.
I mean, that's it. That's all I had to say on that. $1, 1 hour.
One down,
And
one
we
call. That's all.
right. And we ain't talking about we ain't talking about after hours $1 1 hour. Okay, so we just so we get that clear. Cause some of
So
y'all,
do I need to tell them? Do I need to tell them what that means?
yeah, right. Yeah, break it down for them.
Break it down, brother.
60 minutes, 4 quarters. $1, 1 hour.
$1.
Right. Absolutely. And the reason why I wanted to highlight this right here is look at it this way, and we gonna go back over this. All right, right now, I think was it Tampa's in first, New Orleans is in second, we're in third. Now, this is what y'all got to understand. We're gonna speak on the Skanks for a minute. The next game that they play, they have to beat Tampa. They got Tampa, and then they got us. Okay, all of us started right now, currently 3-1. I believe, yeah, 3-1. So if they lose to Tampa, that puts them at 3-2. If we win against them, that puts us at 4-1 in our division. Now, yes, we got to win the other two games to be ready for the playoffs. But you see how easily one or two games, at the most, one game makes the difference for either team. And while we got, we got coach in here, coach, who you dodging? What
No,
you
I was
dodging
trying to
bad
make sure.
idea?
No, it wasn't moving at first. Just my screen wasn't moving. I was trying to make sure I was moving.
Okay, yeah. All right. She said
Can
4-2.
you hear me?
Okay. Yeah, we
Yeah,
can hear you.
1, 2.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, we
Yeah. 4-2. Okay, appreciate it. Yeah. So that in itself, with that being so close, it can go either way. But also too, that lends you to the notion of look at how they played. You know what I'm saying? And think about it. They're playing us the last game of the season. You know the kind of foolishness we're gonna be up against. But I'm gonna go ahead and let Coach chime in on this one. Coach, what you think about this right here?
Can we capitalize on the recent turn of events? Oh, about the Saints losing? Or
Yeah,
what?
mm-hmm.
yeah.
Well, I was watching that game last night. They didn't lose. They got their ass kicked. But what I seen last night, it was like they was lost. Like there was no kind of togetherness on that team last night. It was like just out.
mm.
So that's what I seen. I didn't think they was, you seen them play better. I ain't gonna say great, but you seen them play more unity than they did last night. It was like they was lost. Like they was for some reason they was tired of Derek Carr.
Mm-hmm.
I'm glad you said that. See, Coach just dropped some. Coach came in here just dropping juice. Did y'all hear what Coach said? They played as though they were tired of Derek Carr. Now, I'm gonna ask K Styles this because he a diabolical thinker. K Styles, when your team plays as though it's tired of the quarterback, what does that does for you, especially if you trying to get into the playoffs?
Erratic,
Mm-hmm.
not sure of itself, caught in between. Fuck this month. Let me get the language right. Forget him, but I need to get paid. So you caught in between two different spectrums. And the fact that y'all let Puka Nacua got
I care what they ask.
dominate. He gonna win Rookie of the Year this year. I'm telling you now.
I think that game last night did
it. So with K Styles saying that, this is what I'm trying to get y'all to understand. We have to be very careful how we approach this quarterback situation that we got. We gotta approach it real carefully because let's just say let's speak on the positive side for a second. Let's say we win out all our games and every other thing happens and we get into the playoffs. We can't have this kind of thing going on at quarterback. You're gonna have to pick one man and stick behind him. Because what happened to the Saints will happen in the playoffs, guaranteed. There is no if. The kind of butt kicking they got, that's guaranteed in the playoffs. Especially if your team is not behind the quarterback. It don't matter who we like. That locker room got to be behind who's ever on the field, distributing the ball and managing the game. There's no way you're gonna win the playoffs with no team that don't respect their quarterback. Doesn't matter what we think. And that's the reason why it's irritating for us to have to go through, okay, is it Ritter? Is it Heineke? Is it Ritter? Is it Heineke? At this point in time, it's whomever is going to play like they want to win.
And guess what? That didn't cost $100 million neither. So
right.
That had that kind of problem.
That part.
Last night they had a chance to. I was watching the game. They had a chance to get a first down. Derek Carr threw the ball to they let him top receiver kid name.
Chris Olave.
Yeah, Olave. And he pretty just dropped it. It's like, oh.
Right in the hand.
Hold that right there. Hold that right there. And I'm glad you said that, Coach. And here's point number 2. The same way that Derek threw it to Chris Olave is the same type of thing we have been talking about all season about our perimeter players as well as our run players. At some point in the game, whether we like it or not, whether we want to admit it or not, whether we accept it or not, players are going to make grave mistakes. It does not escape nobody. The same amount of fire and heat we was giving Ritter for making that interception is the same heat Derek Carr is getting and Chris Olave is getting for that play right there. I can guarantee you that.
Well, they blamed it on Derek Carr.
Of course. Why? Because he's a quarterback.
He threw the ball.
So it just ain't us. It just ain't us. This is not the thing the Falcons are going through ain't isolated. It's a league thing.
He had a rope on it. He pulled it back when he got to his hand.
We're trying to say, Coach, his fan belt broke. His fan belt broke when he threw it. So that's why we say, man. That's why we say right now, we know y'all disappointed in the season. We know we could have done better. We get it. At this point in time, all I want for my team is to do your job. Play like it's your last game you ever gonna play. That's it. I don't care how it look. If we come out with a W, I'm good with that.
Oh,
I
South
am
almost
good with
went to
that.
the 3. What are you talking about?
Whoa. Huh?
That's his name, South Carolina.
Oh no. Oh no.
They were in the freezer.
You know what? I'm gonna leave that for the. I'm gonna leave that for the chat. I will leave that for the chat.
Yeah.
I'm
Let the
not
Friars handle that.
getting into that.
Mr.
Right.
What's that? Let the
Now,
bodies hit the floor.
before we get into
Right.
our next, right. But before we get into our next topic and whatnot, I'm gonna go ahead. We're gonna have a little small intermission right here and everything. We want to just highlight this young lady right here. Bow.
Bam,
K Styles, would you say a little piece? Let the people know what they looking at.
Now what we are looking at here is, hold on while you got to get that banner down so we can go ahead and give everybody the information. All right.
I got you. 1 second.
All right. So what we looking at here, people, we're looking at Coco's Kitchen and Catering. This is definitely the wife of our very own, one of our very own followers, D Sloan. This is their business. This is her business. If you're looking for some home down south food, where they do a graduation dinners, baby showers, brunches, parties, conferences, pajama parties, stripper events, whatever the hell you want them to do it for.
Yeah.
Okay.
They gonna do it for you. So if you need
be quiet. Be quiet.
Hold on. Shut up, man. So, like you said, just follow Coco's Kitchen and Catering. Where the food's so good it'll knock you off your pivot foot.
Whoa. I hope you can get back up.
It's so good,
Kitchen and
your mouth.
Coco's Kitchen and Catering.
In Atlanta.
Boom. So follow Coco's Kitchen and Catering on Facebook. Put it back up there so you can get the contact information. So you can hit her up at 404-247-4922, and also email. God damn it. This thing's so small on my screen.
I got is good, GOODERICOLA, Ricola. I think it's the name of it.
All right, at gmail.com. Yeah. So Coco's Kitchen and Catering, make sure you go and follow her, find her on Facebook. If you can't find it, you either hit up Miss Maggie T or you hit up Mad Mike Sports, and they'll direct you right to the page.
There you go. All right, shout out to Coco's Catering and Kitchen and Catering. Look, man, we love it. Hey, tell them AFN sent you. All right. So let us get back to this right here. Now, this last one we're gonna get in. This is NFC South in question. So, Coach. Now, matter of fact, and I'm gonna let you take this one off, and then Coach, I'm gonna let you go after him because you sound like you got something on your mind, Coach.
I ain't got nothing on my
mind. You know what? I said this on Facebook yesterday. And I'm gonna say it again. It's like all three of these teams, we ain't counting the fucking Pampers. All three of the teams, the Aints, the Succaneers, and the Falcons, are playing hot potato with the NFC South.
Who want it? You can have it.
I don't want it. You take
No,
it.
you take
No,
it.
I don't want this.
You got
You take
mustard
it.
on it. I don't like it. You take it.
Like,
I don't want it. This thing. You take it.
No, I don't want that.
I want that.
Right.
I don't want that.
That thing got pepper. That thing got pepper flakes on it. I don't want that.
I got a question for off this whole subject. You threw in. I want to say something.
Yeah, go ahead, please.
All right.
Go on.
It's like a sucky tank. You understand what I'm saying? What is all these three teams here need? Well, what's called probably can't afford one because they got to pay that boy $100 million. But
they need religion.
They need religion. They want to be saints.
Here you go. Here go your religion right here.
Hey, don't they want to be saints? Saints are religious, right? Supposedly.
Look, hey, coach, they ain't marching in right now.
Yeah, they ain't marching.
I could make a joke about that, but this ain't the show.
Right, K-Style.
But no, I'm just saying. Well, we thought Tampa would be trying to tank anyway. We thought that, but man, I don't know. I don't know what's going on there. This division, it could have been taken over by us. We blew that.
Mm-hmm.
You know, giving Tampa a spark. You know, they got a spark after they played us. They don't won 2 straight since they played us, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So far,
I don't know, man. This is it's just terrible.
But you know what, Coach? This next game for us is going to tell a lot about what we think of the rest of the season. Be honest with you. Bro. Yeah, it's. I mean, and I'm gonna say this, and a lot of y'all probably gonna disagree with me, but that's fine. It's not about whether we win this game or not. It's how we play that's going to determine. It's the win and loss of this game is not really the factor. It's I want to see how they play. Are they giving Indy hell?
Yeah.
Are they making Indy be like, bruh, if we don't hang on to this game, we done for. If the Falcons is playing like, bro, we ain't got nothing else to lose. We about to give y'all the business. I'm gonna be like, all right, I see where y'all going. But if they just go in there and just be going through the motions, bro, that lets you know already they done gave up on the rest of these games. Because the one thing you cannot do going into the playoffs, you can't go in there with we just made it type mentality.
I ain't even thinking. I'm thinking one game at a time, man. I ain't even thinking
one game at a time.
You start doing that.
Yeah.
Then your emotions go down, and then you're gonna feel worse than you do now. So one game at a time.
Right.
So.
They got to show me they got this. Show me you got this.
Mm-hmm.
From heart. Show me you still got heart.
Mm-hmm.
What you got, K-Styles?
Man, I say it like this, man. Talking about the NFC South. Well,
yeah, man.
Like I said, basically now what we're seeing, this is the backwash of the turmoil that used to be the NFC South.
Used to be one of the strongest divisions, man, at one point.
Right. So what you're seeing is you're literally seeing 4 teams going through all identity crises at the same time. So that's why this division looks bad. Like I said, at the end of the day, don't matter what your schedule looks like, don't matter what the division looks like. You got to handle your business, whoever's in front of you. Like you said, Falcons have an opportunity to at least get some semblance of control in their destiny, even though they still need a lot. Like you said, the last 2 games really hurt this team's playoff chances, but it didn't kill it.
Mm-hmm.
Need a little help.
No. Mm-mm.
Yeah, we're gonna need a little help. But like Ed said, who want it?
Hmm.
Who want it?
Now, I see in the comment section a lot of people talking about the Bucks' chances. Let me refresh y'all memory. The Bucks had an opportunity last season to make something happen in the playoffs with Tom Brady,
Hmm.
and they didn't do it.
Mm-hmm.
The Bucks are going to do Buck things. Trust me. They're gonna do Buck things. Trust me. Because when you look at it, at this point, neither team, not us, nor the Saints, nor the Bucks, are really doing anything to blow teams out the water.
Hmm.
If you want to be, we look, we gonna talk about the truth here. Neither team is doing anything to blow teams out the water. There's not one. There's not one person on either team that really makes me afraid. Like, oh gosh, we got to play them. It's not. It ain't been that way all season. We beat our. If anything, I'm more afraid of us beating ourselves than the other team beating us.
That is the truth.
So yeah, what we need to be concerned is which Heineke are we gonna get?
Hmm.
Are we gonna get, oh, my hamstrings is tight Heineke? Or are we gonna get, oh, hey bro, I'm in here, let's win? Because let's be real. Our fan base then gave up on all three quarterbacks, and Logan Woodside ain't played a snap.
Hmm.
I mean, coach, anybody on the panel, correct me when I'm wrong. Y'all don't even want to see Logan Woodside. Y'all like, no.
You know, shit. If I need to start looking like shit, depending on what
He
I
gonna
think,
have
I
to
don't know
come
what
in.
he had. So is there the third or second? Do we know?
I don't think.
You know what? I don't
Let me
know.
see if they release the depth chart. He'll most likely be back QB2.
That's
Yeah.
a great question.
Let's see.
If anything happens to Heineken, somebody got to come in.
Mhm. Somebody, anybody.
Yeah,
So
right.
that's what I'm curious to see what Dez is. Is he QB2? But that can just might as well that could just happen.
Yeah, you right. Let's see.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to find. I'm trying to find it. I'm
I
trying to
got
Thing
it.
find
is,
it. So,
the thing is, hey coach, the thing is though, let's just say if worst case scenario, he does still have that issue with his hamstring and Desmond has to come back in. Do you think he's gonna play like he did when he got he came back from that first benching?
Woo.
Or would he play or would he come back playing timid?
He probably nervous as hell. And that's not a good thing.
I, I,
yeah,
I
He's still at.
look,
He's at. I got it case out. He's two.
that right there, he's two.
He's two. Yeah, he's two.
So and the thing y'all gotta understand, they have not lost the Falcons have not lost faith in his abilities. They just know that he in situations his decision making is not always where it needs to be. That's why he's number two. If his ability to actually play the game was that terrible, he Logan Woodside would be number two. His ability to play the game, they haven't lost faith in that. They lost faith in his situational ability to make decisions. So technically, what I mean, shoot, if Heineke's smart, bruh, run the ball and hand that ball off. Jeez, save your hamstring.
The starting linemen are back supposedly too, guys.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Right.
You getting some help on the
So
offensive line.
now, coach, what you saying that does that change the dynamic of the game?
It can.
Does that give Heineke some cushion?
But he had the cushion last time. It still looked like shit. With a
now,
with a
with
team,
that,
with the team he played. Who was the team he played when Heineke started? Who was that?
Started that was the Vikings, and then Arizona was the week after.
Yep.
So who do we play? Y'all know?
Now,
the Vikings
in that game,
the Vikings.
Yeah.
I don't think their defense is better than Indianapolis.
Right. Now, did we try to run the game? Did we try to
we did
run
some
game a
bullshit
lot
in that game. We
game,
did
or
all
were we
kinds of
more or
shit in
less
that game.
leaning on the passing?
That game they had no kind of structure.
They had no structure. That was the first game. That was Josh Dobbs' first game with the Vikings.
Yep.
Yeah.
Right. So K Styles, let me ask you this. With that being said, do you think we lean more on the run game considering everything that has gone down and what we know and what condition Heineke could be in?
I mean, at this point in time, we've tried to come out and throw. They've tried to come out and throw the football and try to establish a semblance of a pass game. I say, damn that. Run the damn ball.
Please do so, please.
I don't give a damn if they put 10 in the box.
I'm gonna shit a brick if I see a screen on the first play.
I don't care if they put. I don't care if they put 8.
I'm going to. Oh my god!
That man coach said, "Boy, he got the substitute for a light. Another screen play."
Me and coach gonna be cussing on the damn screen.
we may have an early departure.
Look,
technical difficulty.
Look. If y'all see Coach Sunday evening sitting higher than normal in the chair, he had to stuff a pillow in his pants.
Man, this is crazy.
I
can say if I see a screen on the first play, but I'm gonna fucking freak out. It's like
you said,
Bijan's going in motion. 9 to 10 times, you know what it is? It's a screen. There it goes.
Look. If they put 9 in the box, I'ma just say, fuck that. Run that bitch. You ain't got nothing else to prove.
Right. And look, give it to Tyler Algier and let him bludgeon him.
He ain't gonna see the ball. Bijan gonna touch the ball
first. But even when I say that, I think they're gonna force the Falcons. The Falcons gonna throw the ball about 45 times this game.
That they're gonna force them. They got a good run defense.
Because
there goes the neighborhood.
Because think about it. With the news that the Falcons literally got fined $75,000 for that Bijan shit that happened last month, and Arthur Smith got fined $25,000 too.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, this is about to be the Bijan show. Bijan about to get 45 to 50 touches this game.
Damn.
Hey, I tell you what. Then y'all better put y'all better put old boy out there to block for him.
But did y'all see what they did
if
though?
He on the field.
See what the NFL did?
What?
If the Falcons would have won last week, there would have been no fine this week. They wouldn't. They wouldn't have fined them.
Because it was a surefire victory against Carolina and they wet the damn bed.
Yeah. They probably would have been an end of the season thing because.
So y'all holding off punishment.
Of course, that's funny.
So basically, the Falcons is boo booing on everybody's parlays this
Yep.
year.
Yep. That's what it is,
Yeah,
buddy.
that's it. That's it.
That's what it is.
So you mean
Follow
to
the
tell me a
money.
lot of people lost money on that game? A lot of
Oh,
people lost money on that game last night.
Yeah, because it was an obvious dub.
Yeah.
Think about it. When you looked on Bleacher Report, as soon as that loss happened, as soon as the game was over, they made the biggest alert of the day was the Panthers upset the Falcons.
it was, yeah, it came out too. Money talks, bro. That's why I've been
Well,
looking at it all kind of crazy. They lost a lot of.
okay. And with that being said, then that leads to another question. You got fined $25,000 for losing that game.
He peed that out.
Oh yeah,
Yeah. He got
yeah.
fined
Oh, wait, yeah.
25,000.
He
Look,
did, but guess what? I don't care what it is. Nobody like losing money.
Yeah, that's true.
look. He lost 25,000. The
He
Falcons
don't like
lost
losing money, but think about it.
75,000.
Does that
$100,000
change your
total, baby. That's a lot of money.
75,000? Yeah. So my thing is, some got changed between last week, and this week. I don't know if they're
What you
gonna
mean?
duct tape Dave Ragone's mouth shut so he can't. Oh yeah, so some play calls gonna be a little different. I hate to tell you, play calls gonna be different.
Maybe David gonna call plays then.
Oh shoot!
I'm just
Might
saying.
just give it to Indy.
We don't know what he can do. We don't know what he can do.
I know what
Maybe you
he
see
can do.
some.
He gonna make you run.
Think about this though.
He gonna.
Arthur been the main play caller this whole season, right?
Mm-hmm.
The man that's supposed to be one of the designer of these plays. When you think you know how to call these plays better than the guy who he just giving the playbook to and say, "Call my play." I'm just saying. That's coaching 101.
Yeah,
If I make the play, let me call my own shit.
But this goes back to what we talk about. What everybody talks about is it's the trust in Dave Ragone.
That's the problem. Yeah, that's exactly what it is.
It's the trust. It's the trust. It's the trust. Like you said, whoever it'll be sometimes Ragone calls the plays. There'll be sometimes that Smith calls the plays. Really, at the end of the day, when it comes down to this Falcon team, is the first quarter has been the biggest issue for the Falcons all year.
They get behind.
Yeah.
Or they just can't move the ball right.
You know,
even in the couple games that Tyler Heineke started, it was the same issue. We start slow.
It's almost like ignoring. It's almost like ignoring the personnel that you got on the field, because typically if a coach knows how his guys operate on the field, especially in that first quarter, they're not warmed up yet. So if I know that if every time we try to run it laterally on any play, it gets blown up or stopped, then the first thing I'm gonna do is, hey, no, we going vertical. We got to go vertical. We got to run right at them. Right? Yeah. That's what I'm
that
saying.
Scheme
because
of blocking, man.
You don't start out the game. Go ahead, coach.
If you look at some of their scheme of blocking, our guys they move lateral, but nobody goes to the next man up. There's too much double teaming and nobody's moving to the next level. Too much of that. It's too much of that. You got the double team, but the man coming free, nobody's going to get him. Then when he gets in that side on the side of his head, it's too late now. The play's blown up.
And the thing about it is, if you got a bunch of double teams, you can't be moving lateral.
Right. Somebody got to go to the next level.
Right.
The steal.
It's almost like a chain. It's like basically coach saying when you move laterally, you got to shed blocks. You got to shed blocks almost like a assembly line, so that you keep, as you move lateral, you keep the block in front of you instead of letting it get by. Because once you double team, you leave gaps for guys to get in between.
Plus our numbers.
And like
number 7 guy needs to stop doing that little tiptoe thing back there before he makes his move. Just hit it and go. You
right,
guarantee you get 3 yards. That's what Tyler do.
right.
He hits and then he go. He doesn't do all that jabbing. Tyler hits and go. That's why he gets 3 yards a carry almost every time.
Tiptoeing at my
And then
Jordan.
too, a lot of times, like I said, if I know if I know Bijan is going to tiptoe, the one thing that I've noticed, what's the guy's name? K Styles. We put on the field. He's a great blocker, and I always say when we put him on the field, we know we're going to run the ball.
Parker Hesse.
Yes, when you put Parker Hesse out there, on the field, if you notice, Bijan does better in traffic.
Depending
He
on
does
Parker get
better in
blown up or
traffic
not.
that's true. That's true. But what Parker Hesse does for Bijan in traffic is he gives him that split second to get through that tiptoeing, and then he cuts. That's why I say a lot of times for him on certain plays when they know it's coming, give him a lead blocker because he's not a quote unquote traditional battering ram on running back. See, you know with CP and Tyler Algier, it don't matter who out there. He gonna run right through you. It's gonna take half your D line to stop him. But with Bijan, it's not like that. They know, okay, if he gets in space, he gonna make you miss. But having a lead blocker helps him get through traffic. Now, once he get out in space, hey, you on your own. Because he gonna do some disrespectful stuff. But I mean, in the first quarter, and go ahead, K-Style.
No, my bad. It was a delay. It was my bad.
But what in my opinion, it's like you said, come out and say, look, we're gonna be physical with y'all. Until you get past the first 3 downs and you kind of notice you got them on the heels a little bit, that's when you start trying to do all that passing. You want to do a pass as a wrinkle. Because as we saw, Taylor Heineke sitting back there in the pocket, he got at best 3 seconds, if that. And we don't need him pulling his hamstring trying to run away from defenders. That ain't his strong suit.
Ooh, Robson. Who the hell? Okay. I'm not even gonna say nothing, but I'm good.
No, Lord. Coach is about to say something.
I ain't gonna say nothing. That's what I'm saying.
Well, look, man, we're gonna go ahead. Yeah, I'd say I saw it too, Andy. Well, look, man, we're gonna get ready to wind it down. Like you said, I know it's been a long week, and you like you said, you guys get ready for Coach in the morning because he's gonna be doing. Well, no, Coach, you're not doing. You're doing the bird feeder tomorrow, right?
Bird feeder tomorrow, yes. But I'm gonna combine everything I usually do.
Okay.
In both shows. So yeah, like I did last week. Last week was okay. So
okay, cool.
Oh, can I say one thing right quick before
you guys can get ready for the pre. Yeah.
Where the hell is the LA Dodgers getting all this damn money?
Japanese money.
Man, look, that ain't no damn Japanese money. Them motherfuckers are trying to create a coup. All right, yeah, they trying to take over the damn world. They ain't fucking slick. I see y'all asses. Just give them $1 billion. I ain't damn. Hey, look, I see that shit.
They are tripping over there, boy.
Motherfucker up here, come up here and just get $1 billion just by showing up. Man, get out of here. I see y'all. Look, God, look, United States government. Y'all ain't fooling me, okay?
The United States government did it.
They ain't slick. They don't want to give us the damn. They don't want to give us the money. They'll give it to them.
So what you saying? All of our
this is what you got to do.
All of our stimulus money got
Our stimulus check went to them.
Look, all our reparations payments.
Hey, this is what you got to do. This is what you got to do. You got to move to Haiti for 5 years, then come back as a refugee, and they'll give you some money.
Get the fuck out of here.
Wait. So you mean So wait. So you mean to tell me they didn't took all the indigenous land people's money and used?
Yeah,
Oh,
man.
bro, that's just
You ain't got that kind
that's
no more.
disrespectful.
You said reparations. They try to give you some separation.
Separation.
Tell me, I gotta move to
Separation.
goddamn Haiti and come back to get money, man.
That money come with a cost, though.
Oh,
No, they better.
right.
We know, and it's usually surveillance.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
They probably some
Look on
spies.
taxes. They gonna tax.
Mm-hmm. Look, I told you, I know. Look, I know how it work. I know how it work.
I mean, from what I looked at about the LA Dodgers owner, he does.
He's
He
rich.
is
He rich.
Yep, Mark Walter, CEO
He's
of Guggenheimer's Partners. So yeah.
Okay, never. You see, there you
Look,
go.
I
Right
can.
there. Never mind.
and his family
Never
part,
mind.
and his family part owner the Walmart people too. Yeah, I
Mm-hmm.
think so. Yeah.
So it's all in the you know
Yeah,
what? I'm gonna leave that alone.
he's a
I'm gonna
Walmart
leave.
kid.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god.
Technically, yeah, he is, but yeah,
Yeah.
he's part of that Walmart family. They are, they got
Yeah.
that what do you call it? Never gonna lose no money life right now.
Oh yeah.
Walmart ain't going nowhere.
Yeah. They got that bread continuum. It just keep going.
Residual income.
Right.
How is that?
Right.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Shit.
He a trust fund kid. That's what he is.
Yeah,
They don't have wills. They do trust funds.
But they said the Dodgers gave the dude the Yoshinobu Yamamoto. Yeah. Okay, it's a 12-year, $325 million
oh my
contract.
lord.
Right.
What?
Motherfucker
325.
ain't even pitch a
What
damn.
can he
Ain't
do?
even
Does he
pitch
pitch
yet.
and hit too? Does he hit and pitch?
From what we see, yeah.
I know he a pitcher. I know that much. But
What is he throwing? Scud missiles?
here's the thing.
Ishmael said he would have came out this year.
Here's the thing. Here's the thing. The Dodgers have to pay an extra $50 million to
Just to
the
get him out of
club that
contract.
he left.
Yeah, that about that contract.
So he cost them almost $400 million to bring him to the Dodgers.
Hey,
See that?
That's a monopoly.
See that? And this is why we got it. This is why we gonna end up with a QB salary cap in the NFL. Cause ain't nobody about to be paying no $1 billion quarterback. Nah, you can forget that.
I know I hear that.
You might as well sell a team if you're gonna do that.
Well, they got enough money to pay it.
Yeah.
Don't believe they don't. They got enough to pay it. They just don't want to.
He a walking kid. He better have enough money.
He's just a minority. He got other owners part of that group too, who are all billionaires and shit too. So that's a lot of money.
Yeah. Man,
so they
payroll is like.
I see Corey in here talk about if Aaron Judge end up being a damn Dodger, I'm throwing the MLB season in the garbage because that's a bull right there.
Is he a free agent this year?
I think he's restricted.
Or did he just sign? Did he just resign?
I don't think he resigned yet.
He said he'll be a Dodger eventually.
He said they found black bear treasure. So they found some booty in the water.
Arr, ye be forking. Ye be forking over lots of dough.
That's what pirate money is.
Hey man.
Just saying.
Well, look, man, we get ready to wind it down. Thank you guys for tuning in. Let everybody get their final takes on this, and we're gonna get up out of here because I need to get me some sleep. I'm tired. We'll start off with Big Ant. What you got, Ant?
I was tired, boss.
You want that cornbread?
Yeah, you can't have my cornbread.
Hey, all I'm gonna say is just take care of your damn business, man. That's all it is. Everything that you want is in your hands. You hold everything. if you don't take care of your business, nothing matters, at all. So just take care of your business, and everything else will fall where it may. That's all I'm saying.
Please, sir, can I have another win?
Please, sir, may I have some more?
What you got, Coach?
I heard Drew last night talking on the heavy. He's talking about stop the run. We got to stop that run game. They got
Oh,
a filthy
Man.
run game, man. And those linemen, I don't know those linemen was that last year when Matt Ryan was there, but shit, they sure came back this year. But yeah, we got to stop that run, man. We stopped like you said, stop that run and force the mustache man to beat you. Simple as that.
Hey, Coach, they sitting there talking about we done got that Falcon up out of here. Now we can play Colts ball.
Man, that's all I got, man. So play football, man.
What you got, Mike?
I think, man, on a serious note, like nothing is gonna be handed to you. Nothing is gonna be handed to you. Success is not handed to you.
Got that right.
You know, finding a wife, keeping husband, keeping. It's like everything is. It costs. Action,
A lot of money.
compromise. Yeah, that too, Coach. It costs. You know what I'm saying? Like action. You got to put it. You got to put in work. You got to put in that work, man. Got to put in work. Just because you sit around and cry about it. Like you got to put in that good work. You got to put in hard work, and you got to speak it forth. Once you speak it forth, you got to go and put in the work in order to accomplish what you want. Y'all see what we do. We up this motherfucker 7 days a week.
Yes, sir.
We don't take days off. We don't take days off around here. Even when we off, we still doing work for you guys over here. So we love what we doing. Like I said, y'all think T.I., Eminem, a lot of these people, Arthur Blank, y'all think that, he just got rich by happenstance. Like, no, he put in that work. He put in work. So success is all about work, not about your uncle, cousin, Cisco, who got a record deal with Junebug because he friends with Junebug. No, it comes with a cost. Everything comes with a cost. So put in work, and I promise you'll be able to get what you want. But you gotta put in the work.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, K Styles, what you got, man?
And kind of to follow that up, as we look at this Falcons team, and we look at how everything's going in society nowadays. The main thing is never be afraid to be different from everybody else. If you have a certain way that you like to do things, and it's a thing that brings you success, you stand on your business and you stand in doing that.
Right.
There's always a time to adapt. There's a time to stay stagnant. AFN, the conglomerate, the unholy alliance, will forever be the bad guys and the voices that y'all despise to listen to. But I'm gonna take a lyric from one of my favorite groups growing up, and that's Gym Class Heroes. He said, "This is the story of a written onomatopoeia."
Woo. Onomatopoeia. And he didn't sneeze when he said it either.
Woo, boy.
Look, man.
Wait.
Go ahead. Finish up, K-Styles.
You can, let's say, y'all can't destroy us, but you can't live without us. That, my friends, is what a bad guy really is. Because every story has to have a protagonist. Every story has to have a protagonist. If it's just all heroes, ain't nobody finna read
it. In the words of my favorite villain, the Joker, the unstoppable force meets the immovable object. So, in other words, y'all complete us. But
AKA they need us.
Right.
The despisement of our opinions is what keeps the balance in this space.
Mm-hmm.
That's all I got.
Balance in the force.
With that here, y'all come back here.
Yeah, right. Hey man, listen. Hey, look, as we wind it down, I want to tell everybody thank you for tuning in. Make sure you take time out to enjoy your family and friends during this holiday season. And look, whether y'all despise us, whether y'all like us, whatever the case may be, make sure you seek the truth and make sure you make a difference. That's what we're here for. With that being said, man, this is the ATL Sports Endgame asking you that question. What's the end game? Thank you guys for tuning in. Make sure y'all check out Coach tomorrow morning and the Regulators going on Sunday. We out.
We are going on Sunday?
Probably
Okay.
like early. The game's early in the day, so it will depend. We got to talk with Magnus. But y'all be ready for it nonetheless.
Okay, because Magnus going to be in town, so he's going to be on the plane.
Even if we do, videos will be out on that day. I can guarantee you that.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
Every story needs a villain, y'all. And we just so happen to play that for y'all. So
Absolutely.
You're welcome.
I'm an asshole villain there.
That's it.
Yeah, I know that's right, Coach.
Yeah.
Do it.